Okay, so I've been practicing the retrieve or showing you the retrieve with Juana. And here's Changer, who's 5 years old, and knows his retrieve fairly well. But Juana and I are taking a break because Juana needs to learn some of the prerequisites for the retrieve. So one thing I make sure all my dogs know before I do really the formal retrieve is that I make sure that independent of the dumbbell, they know a straight front. Changer, front. So if they don't know this without the dumbbell, I can't possibly train them or set up the expectation of the dog to come in straight and do the front all the time. The other thing that you want to make sure is know where you're rewarding. For Changer, I can either do a go through and throw behind me. Come here. Change. Or change. Or sweetie. Front. I can reward right there. Okay? So both of them make the dog come. Sweetie, come here. Make the dog come straight into front. Okay? The second thing you want to make sure the dog has, the ability to wait while I throw something without going and get it. You want to teach this again with the toy instead of with the dumbbell because I don't want to put pressure on the dog with the dumbbell if he doesn't understand this with the toy. So wait. He stays there. Okay. Until I release him. It's really important that, at least for my dog, Change, come here. And Changer wants to harass the video taker. I know. The other thing that you want to really be conscious of, how does your dog pick up a toy? If he picks up a toy by stopping or overrunning it consistently, those are the kind of things you want to think about before you want to think about before you teach your pickup for the retrieve. So watch how Shay does it. Okay. And he kind of pounces and stops. So it might be useful if I were training Changer, the pickup, to get him to pick up while he's moving or to at least significantly do some work with that. Because likely this dog would pick up the dumbbell the same way, by stopping, pouncing on it, going a couple steps, and then turning around. So you want to be conscious of all that kind of stuff. The last and not least thing, a couple things. Front. You want the dog, and I'll do this angle, front, to be really comfortable with you placing your hands around their face. Okay, Changer doesn't mind. He's never minded that kind of stuff. With a couple of my other dogs, I've really had to make sure that they thought that was a good thing. Okay, because likely you're going to be doing at least maybe a teeny bit of holding their chin or something. Chee-chee. So he's really comfortable and even actively seeks out touching my hand. Good dog. Last but not least, okay. For some dogs, it's really useful for them to look at you before getting the dumbbell, or depending on the dog, to be looking at the dumbbell. Depending what you're going to do, depending on what kind of dog you are, I've got one that I allow to look and the other one looks at me. It's useful to have a looking cue. So, JJ, look. Good. Very nice. Okay. So he can look away from something movement. Perfect. Till next time.